Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I have two articles, financial article that I would like to put them together. One is about the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank and that private bank that it's federal. And then the other one is a projection of the houses, prices of the houses, the home prices in United States in 2022 and 2023, a forecast by Zillow. So I will start with Fed, and it says here that I have it from Business Insider from 21st of April 2022, and he said that Fed Chair Powell says a double-sized rate hike is on the table in May, making more mortgages, car loans, and credit card interests even more pricey. So the Fed usually raises the rates by 0.25 percentage points at a time, but high inflation sparked calls for a larger hike. So I think about 0.50. They say here that suggested lifted it to a rate of 0.5 instead of 0.25. And they assess that this will increase when you want to go and get a mortgage, the percentages will be higher, the interest rate for the cars, everything actually will be more expensive, and if you want to buy certain things. So that's to stop inflation, which is going crazy. So that's one of the news. The other one is from Fortune from April 21st, 2022. And it says that this is an assessment, a forecast of how the home prices will look like in 2023, according to Zillow. So it says here that over the past month alone, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate has spiked from 3.11% to 5.11%. So that's a big increase, I can tell you that. It says here that on the year, the Mortgage Bankers Association forecasted the average 30-year fixed rate would climb to 40%, while Fannie Mae forecasted a 33% mortgage rate by year's end. It says here that Zillow forecasts that the home prices would rise 14.9%. That's 15% between March 22 and March 2023. So from March this year to March next year, about 15%. That's down 2.9 percentage points from last month when Zillow said home prices would shoot up 17.8% over the coming year. Oh, so we're doing better, I guess. It says here that it gives you a little calculation, an example. So at a 3.11 percentage fixed mortgage rate in December, a borrower would owe a principal and interest payment of $2,138 on a $500,000 mortgage. That payment would spike to 2,718, so from 2,138 would spike to 2,718 if taken out at 5.11 percent rate. Over the course of the 30-year loan, that's an additional of $208,000. $208,000. Phew, that's a lot. It says here that if Zillow is right and home prices do rise another 14.9, I would say 15% over the coming 12 months, they make another historical strong year for home price growth. Over the past 12 years, home prices are up a staggering 19.2%. Each of those figures are outliers compared to average annual US home prices growth of 4.6% posted since 1987. So yeah, houses will go up, percentages will go up, and we will not be able to afford them very well, because I don't think the incomes will obviously keep the same pace, because the salaries are always they have short legs, they don't catch up with the long legs of the inflation. So we are losing power to buy stuff every day with inflation that is much more than the so-called wage increases that we get at our jobs. So yeah, and that all this will be pointed out to Russia, obviously, not to the bad management done by the current administration here in the United States, or the coronavirus, situation. But there's a lot of factors who played into this. The problem is, how are we going to get out of this? And we'll get out of this by having a lower standard of living, by hard assets right now, if you have the liquidities, and wait, because those will keep their value, or increase their value or appreciate after with time. So that's all for now. I will go to another video in a moment. I got like 3 more to come. So stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See ya.